Okay, so yo, my favorite fight is coming up for the night. Shernika Johnson versus Sharita Metcalf. I made a decision on this one. I'm going with Metcalf. I'm going with Chicken on this one. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for to see her hand raised at the end of this thing. I don't know how it's gonna go. Knockout, TKO, judges, but I do know Metcalf is gonna get it. I like both fighters though. It was a hard choice for me to make. Let's go. Let's go. Ah. They're not disappointing with the outfits. I'm excited about it. Let's go. I'm glad I waited to change my colors because she rocking royal blue and I'm rocking royal blue. So you know what I'm saying? I waited to change the fit. During her ring walk, she's so relaxed. She's locked in. Good energy. These ladies are bantamweight fighters. This is a difficult weight to fight at. I believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 120, 126. It's a hard weight to make. I don't know how they're doing it in their adulthood, but yo, they make it. Round one coming up. Shernika Johnson versus Sharita Metcalf. Sugar Neeks versus Chicken. I was trying to see what her sponsorships say on the shirt, and I really don't know. It's like a clock, but I don't know. What I have noticed is a lot of the ladies have sponsorships on their trunks. That's cool. That means people are investing into women's sports, um, women boxers, because it's not too often that the shorts are kind of like advertised like this. So it's a lot of sponsorships. I like that. It's getting ready to start. They're just, doing the introductions. Oh, gotta stretch. Oh my goodness. So what I'm wondering is, will Metcalf keep the range? She has the height, she has the range. Is she going to take advantage of that? Or will she get caught up in a thunder type fight, in a brawl type of fight? Will she box and keep that distance to her advantage? Or will she have to brawl? Let's see. She's fighting on her back foot quite a bit. Metcalf is fighting on the back foot, so when she throws, she is immediately going back. Um, that's not always good because Johnson can close the distance, and as she's going back, she can use that to her advantage. So the leaning back, going back, traveling like this is not a good thing. She's steady with that jab, though. Steady with the jab. Johnson got warned for hitting behind the head. The ref had to stop it because she did it twice. Very noticeable. I want her to take advantage of her length and keep the range. That's the only way to beat Johnson, because Johnson, she's got that thunder. You hear me? Oof. Metcalf is getting caught with some strong punches, yo. She is what they call telegraphing her punches. So Metcalf is really showing Johnson what punches she's going to throw before she throws them. It's not good. Very amateur punching style. But it's just the first round. It's the first round. She's getting the feel of it. But you can't telegraph your punches. We're going into round number 2. I'm Kamithia, the owner of Knockout Health and Wellness. I do not take amateurs and turn them into professional boxers. However, I do take the everyday person and improve their cardio and their health and wellness throughout. And when I say throughout their fitness journey, that's what I mean. Once they come in and learn boxing, you can take it anywhere with you. You do not need gloves. You don't need hand wraps. You just need to learn how to shadow box, keep your hands up, move your feet, and improve your cardio. She's constantly, so Metcalf throws and she rolls back. She rolls back with her punches, so she's not, in my opinion, getting some good throws with weight because she throws and rolls back. It's just round number 2. We'll see how it goes. She's taking some powerful headshots. I don't like it. She throwing them though. Metcalf is throwing them. Kudos to her. Round number 2. 55 seconds to go. I'm also noticing Metcalf is tired. She went to the corner and put her hands up on the ropes. She's tired. She's throwing them. She's also taking a lot of punches. Round number 3 coming up. I don't know if I can read the corner for Metcalf very well. I need that energy to improve. I need that energy to go up, though. I need that confidence to go up. I love seeing her jab being so dominant. She's keeping it active. That's awesome. That's that range. So she's got to keep that jab active to make everything pop. But at the same time that she keeps her jab active, she has to step in with a cross or anything else that's power. Round number 3, 50 seconds. Johnson versus Metcalf right now. Woo! Johnson is throwing some powerful punches. Really powerful. And the reason why they're so powerful is Metcalf, her head movement is not there like that. I'm seeing kind of like zero head movement. She's just there. She doesn't throw off the line. She throws her punches, but her head is still on the line. So Johnson is catching with a lot of powerful punches. However, she taking them. She can take some punches, yo. Round number 4 coming up. I am Camethea, the owner of Knockout Health and Wellness. I do not turn amateurs into professionals. However, I do take the everyday person and improve their cardio and their health and wellness throughout their fitness journey. That is what I do, is what I'm passionate about. I take boxing outside of the ring, outside of 4 walls, into the community in which I serve and improve your health and wellness journey. Boxing basics. That's all I'm trying to teach you. And if you want to take it further, please do. Get with the right coach to improve what you want to do. However, I am boxing basics. I am boxing fitness. I appreciate you. How are y'all? Round number 4. Like I said, Johnson has some powerful punches. Johnson just got knocked down. No, my bad. Metcalf just got knocked down. However, both of them went down. I believe Metcalf went down because of a powerful punch. Johnson is lighting her up. Metcalf is in it. She's strong for taking these shots. I really want her to learn how to move her head off the line and duck some powerful punches, because it's no way It's no way you can fight like this on an ongoing basis, taking headshots like this. And Johnson doesn't even care about body shots right now. She could care less about body shots because she knows that her opponent does not move her head. Man. So, my focus right now, I'm just thinking after this, we need to go to medical and ensure that she's okay, vision-wise, concussion-wise, because she's taking some shots, yo. Oh my gosh. Round number 4, 15 seconds. Johnson is throwing power. Metcalf is taking it. Not much defense. All offense. Come on. Come on. Stay, baby. Stay, baby. Stay, baby. When I tell you she took them punches and ate them like a good meal, I mean it. I'm going for Metcalf. But what I see here is telling me that her corner in round 5 or round 6 might have to do her a service. They might have to do her a service, and just for her health. Just for her health and well-being, they might have to throw that towel in because, yo, she is eating punches and staying on her feet. Round number 5 coming up. Whew. Whew. I'm hurting for her. Come on, Metcalf. Come on, Metcalf. I need you to have your hands up. So she throws, right? And as she throws, Johnson is there to tag her right back because she doesn't move her head and she doesn't protect herself while she's throwing one. So whether it be the jab, the right, if she's throwing a hook, it's all open. Johnson is killing her with these crosses, and she knows it because she has no guard. She has no defense in there. She throws, as she shoots the jab is out there, but it comes back and down. However, if the jab came out and back like this, it would be less. If she threw the cross out there and had some defense around here as she's throwing that cross, it would save her a lot. So Metcalf, she's got some growing to do, but she's strong. She has taken some clean shots and just ate them like a good meal. My goodness. Ah. What she has done for me is really inspire me in the way that she can take a punch and maintain her sense of like ring awareness. Ah, she got caught. Stand on her feet, eating these things. And she's not going to give in. She's not going to give in. But Metcalf's corner is going to have to save her, for real. I hate this for her. Man. Round number 6 coming up. I'm feeling bad because, like, I kind of feel it in a way. When she gets her head rocked back, when she stumbles and gets the spaghetti legs, and then she gathers herself, I'm just like, man, she's taking a lot of shots. If the corner doesn't stop it, or the ref doesn't stop it, I'm going to be surprised. I'm going to be surprised because, yeah, she needs some grace from her corner at this point. And like I say, win, lose, or draw, whoever I pick, I rock with him. But Metcalf, she's taking a lot of shots, yo. Like I can't really give y'all the rundown because I'm like a fan just tuning into this right now. And the warrior spirit that I see from both of these ladies is amazing because they are throwing punches. They are throwing punches. Metcalf has been rocked for at least 3 or 4 rounds, and she's got to have some head movement. 10 seconds, round number 6. When I say that I'm surprised that it made it to round number 6, I mean it only because I was expecting for her corner to throw a towel in. She's taking a lot of damage. Round number 7 coming up. As you see, I'm caught up as a fan. I am Kamithia, the owner of Knockout Health and Wellness. I do not turn amateurs into professionals. I teach everyday people how to improve their cardio through boxing basics. That's what I'm passionate about. It's what I love. Taking boxing outside of the ring into the community in which I serve. I want for Sharita Metcalf to defend herself, even if she has to do this for a little bit and gain her composure. I want her to have her hands up, think about it, make Neeks take a step back and be like, okay, what is she doing? She got her hands up, she got her guard up, she needs to change some things. Don't just be the gunslinger. Think about it, defend yourself because the jab is doing this. And you can't do that with the jab. The jab has to get out there, come back. As well as when the jab is out there, something has to be here. Yeah. When the right hand or the uppercut goes out there, something has to be here to defend, to protect. Because Johnson gives no about body shots right now. She is head hunting because it's there. She is head hunting because it's there. It's not moving off the line. It's right on the line. It's right in her line of sight. She doesn't have to do any body work. Let's go, Metcalf. Let's go. The corner asked her during the break, how are you? She said, I'm great. She looked at her coach in the eyes. I'm great. Cool. However, I don't feel that way. I feel like after this, she needs to go to medical and really be assessed. Both ladies are still on their feet. We're going into round number 8. I am Kamithia, the owner of Knockout Health and Wellness. I love boxing. I love to teach boxing online as well as face to face. However, through my business, I'm definitely taking the online approach. That way I can reach and teach more people. I do not turn amateurs into professionals. I teach boxing basics, boxing fitness. Yo. Yo. When they talk about performance of the night, this is the one. This is the one. Metcalf has not slowed down through all the difficult shots she has taken. I'm talking about spaghetti legs. I'm talking about eyes dazed. And she still is very present and aware and fighting her best. Excuse me. It's round number 8. We have 1 minute, 5 seconds to go. Heart. She's a warrior, yo. I don't know how she's doing this. I don't know how she's doing this. I don't know how the corner is allowing her to continue. But when I think about it, a warrior has to go out on their shield. However, the human being has to be able to live another day. "20 seconds, round number 8. Nice. Nice. She's got those hands up now, I tell you that. It took her from round 7 and 8 to get them up, but she's got them up, yo. Let's go. She's tired. She's still on her feet. Round number 8's done. Number 9 coming up. Boxing is my business. It's what I love. I love to watch it. I love to go to events. I love to teach boxing, especially online. I used to do it face to face, and it required a lot of time out of me. However, I've taken it online, and I've been able to reach and teach more people, or teach and reach more people, and I enjoy that. The name of my business is Knockout Health and Wellness. It is boxing fitness, not professional boxing. So if you're looking for me to teach you professionally, no. I can get you the basics and move you on to a great coach that can teach you from amateur to professional. However, that's not me. Round number 9 coming up. Oh! The ref stopped it. The ref stopped it. Am I grateful? Yes, because Metcalf was taking some thunder. For the fighter in me, I know she disappointed. I know she disappointed. But Metcalf needed to be stopped, yo. It needed to be stopped, yo. It needed to be stopped because Her coach has to teach her how to move that head off the line and keep her jab hand up as a defense, keep her working hand moving. She's got to defend herself. Strong, though. Very strong fighter. Warrior spirit. She did not say no, not one round, but oh my gosh, she took some punches. She took some punches. The ref called it at the beginning of round number 9. Had the doctor come in and check Metcalf's eyes. He says, I don't like the way her legs are moving. I don't like the way her eyes look. I'm going to call it. And he called it. Honestly, the ref was waiting for her corner to do it. The ref was waiting for her corner to show some respect to her, and the corner didn't call it, so he had to. He had to. Good for him. Good for him. So we are going to go to the judges' cards. We're going to get the official call. However, Sugar Neats got that. These are two warriors. It was hard for me to pick a fighter to rock with because I like both of them. However, Metcalf, hunger. Hunger won me over. Her realness won me over. And tonight, she won me over. Win, lose, or draw. Whoever she fights next, I'm rocking with Metcalf because, yo. And I want her to go in and be medically assessed after this fight to make sure. Because we know in boxing, In boxing, we know that after a fight and a fighter goes home, they lay down, they get some rest, and there's problems, there's issues. So I want her to go and be medically assessed to ensure that she's not concussed. There's no brain damage, no bleeding. Even an MRI, we got to get that. We got to get that. Good fight. I'm taking a break. So if you just see my cards up behind me, know that I'll be back. If you don't hear anything in the background, I have it muted, but we'll be back for the next matches. Shanika Johnson just won. It was the undisputed title. Lots and lots of belts. Even if it would have went all the rounds, the judges would have gave it to Johnson just because she was headhunting all night. She did not have to do any body work, y'all. All right. See ya. That was a good fight. So if they talk about performance of the night, Johnson and Metcalf. Tough. Tough. Okay. So the prelims that were on YouTube, Netflix Sports, they have ended. I think they're going to the main Netflix station now. So we're gonna set up. We're gonna set up and see what's popping. I know they're gonna be doing a lot of advertisement and stuff like that to start off, but let's get this set up real quick. Oh, live, watch live. Uh-oh. So with this one, I am gonna have the surround sound up. I'm gonna have to tap in whenever they go to their corners and just, catch you all up on what's going on. Or I mean, just sit this one out and be a total fan. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. All right, we're on to the full card now. Prelims are over with. Great fights, and we have 4 matches coming up. Well, really 3 matches coming up to get to that main event. The main event is that 4th and final fight of Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. So I am gonna be on mute. However, there is no tech issue going on. talk to me in the chat. I will read through the chat and engage with you all. But the mute has to be on so there's no copyright infringement, okay? And the great thing about this is it's not pay-per-view, it's not DAZN. You don't have to pay for extra. If you already have Netflix, you can watch it. If you don't have Netflix, it's $7.99. Like, pay-per-views are in the hundreds of dollars. DAZN memberships are a little bit pricier than that. So this is Netflix. If you already have it, you can watch the event. If you don't, it's $7.99. Pretty good. I'm not advertising. I'm not promoting. I'm just saying. I don't pay $7.99 for my Netflix. If you're looking to see how many people are in the chat, for some reason YouTube never gives the real count, because I can log off and see that it's like 1,000 people in the chat. It's all about who engages, who subscribed, and whatnot. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I appreciate you. Hit a like, hit a dislike. So a like or a dislike, right? Leave a comment. The only thing that I ask in your comments is don't be rude. There's no need for rudeness. We don't need that. I like positivity in the chat, but if you're going to, just be blunt and honest, you don't have to be rude and disrespectful, right? So that's all that I ask. Don't disrespect people in the chat, and don't disrespect me on my own channel and my live. If you're about that action, please leave. Please leave, okay? Subscribe, like, dislike, leave a comment. Also, if you're tuned in, I'm putting round cards up so you know what round the fight is in and you don't have to question that. And the round cards are my own art that is published. So if you try to take a screenshot of that and take it as your own, that's a no-go, no-go. It is published. They will find you. Don't do it. But yeah, so each round, it will be displayed on the screen what round that we're in. That comes in the form of my own art. I ask, please don't screenshot it. Please don't make them headhunt and find you using my art. It is published.